Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Auto Cinema. Oh man, that was bad. Today's video gonna be. Today's video is my Octopus Teacher. So. Sit back and relax. Here we go.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay. Have you always wondered what it would be like to live in the ocean among the aquatic life in the murky depths of the unknown? Oh, you haven't? Right, no one has, because the ocean is a scary place full of alien-looking creatures. But unfortunately, this is how we begin this video. My Octopus Teacher is about a filmmaker who wanted to spend his free time diving in the ocean outside his house in South Africa. During these dives, he discovers a common octopus and soon develops an unusual friendship, as you do with most things you find in the wild. He starts to document his findings and in time gains the trust of this animal, as the octopus begins to show a side of her world most humans never witness. This movie is documented and narrated all through the lens of the filmmaker Craig Foster. He shares some of his personal experiences and uses what he learns from the octopus to grow as a human. Kind of a weird premise for a movie, but you will find yourself fully immersed in this friendship. Craig begins this journey into the ocean as a sort of therapy. He was feeling burnt out from his career and wanted to get back to something he once loved, which was the ocean. Which I'm sure all of us can relate to, the feeling of being overworked. However, deciding to journey into the ocean, I would say most of us would pass. But old Craigie boy has his own idea of what is therapeutic. So we follow Craig into the icy cold waters outside of South Africa, and the place is breathtaking. If you are like me, you absolutely love nature documentaries. Ones like Planet Earth or Blue Planet. Beautiful scenery and interesting animals that you learn all about. This film has that kind of feel. The cinematography is gorgeous. You truly feel you are being transported into this world. A world that seems to be untouched by humans, but obviously occupied by an octopus. And you will learn all about common octopuses. Octopi. No, wait. Octopuses. Anyways, back to the movie. It not only looks fantastic, but the plot is as well. The development of this relationship is strange and beautiful to witness. It is told in a way that compels you to stay invested and continue to watch to see how this friendship will grow and evolve. You will find yourself caring for this octopus like it is a house pet. Like I know it is a wild animal, but the filmmakers are able to make me see past this. It is truly remarkable. I just love seeing how, even though we don't speak the same language, we can understand and find deep connection with this creature. And in turn, we see this connection help Craig with his personal life. I mean, this truly makes this octopus a teacher. This is a wonderful documentary and is available now on Netflix. But anyways, who would love to hear some trivia from this movie? Everyone? No one? Doesn't matter, because here comes some fun facts about my octopus teacher.
And now it is time for some fun facts. Pew pew pew, pew pew pew. Some fun facts indeed about the octopus teacher. In the wild, a typical common octopus will live 1 to 3 years. Interesting, yes. Shooting this documentary took place right in Foster's backyard of False Bay, along the Cape Town coastline in South Africa. Oh, interesting, yes. Yes, Mr. Foster, nice. Craig Foster is the founder of the Sea Change Project, which resulted from making this movie. Oh, that is interesting. And that's all the trivia we have for my octopus teacher.
Well, you can probably guess I really enjoyed this film. I loved the nature documentary feel, along with the fantastic, compelling story about this relationship. I would recommend this to anyone. And if you have the time, like I said before, it is streaming on Netflix. This movie was awarded a Best Documentary nomination for this year's Academy Awards, and in my opinion, well earned. As for a rating, I would give this movie an 82 out of 100. Yeah, changed it up again. Let me know what you would rate this movie, and if you think I should stick to one rating scale. Alright, let's talk about the art. I decided to make a watercolor since we were dealing with a subject in a water environment. I wanted to make sure that the octopus stayed vibrant, so I did something I haven't done in a long time and masked the octopus. I didn't want to get any of that blue color onto the subject. I used masking tape to block those colors from overlapping. I think this turned out well. I do own masking fluid, but have always had mixed results. The octopus in the scene actually comes across more pinkish red, but I chose to make the octopus more orange, since orange is blue's complementary color. And I think I made a good decision and love the way the orange pops alongside of the blue water. You probably noticed that I added in the foreground rock formation later on. The scene I was copying was cut off from that area, but after I taped down the subject, this empty white space was really bothering me. It needed to be filled in, and I think that the artwork benefited from this decision. It would have looked horrible if I just left it all white. I had a lot of fun creating this piece and loved many aspects, and think that the art mediums I chose really blended well with the overall concept. The paper and these watercolors have a hard time making flat colors, but in a piece like this, I think that is perfect. As for something I would improve, would be my line work. As for something I could improve, oh man. As for something I could improve on, would be my line work. I think some line variations would help in creating some depth to this piece. Oh, voiceover work. Oh, it's so much fun. I love messing up and redoing it a million times. I'm leaving that in. I don't even care. I'm leaving it in. Another thing I would fix with this piece would be the background. The rock right behind one of the octopus's arms needs to have some more contrast. Maybe even add some seaweed behind it. That area is just too bright. The area directly behind the octopus needs to be more in shadow. I wanted the vegetation to stand out, but looking at it with fresh eyes, I think it could benefit with some more shadows. I don't want you to think that I hate my art. I really like this piece and think it has some great techniques. But if I don't critique my own artwork, I can never grow as an artist. I am always looking to improve, and making sure I am able to point out my mistakes will only help me in the long run. This piece took me 3.5 hours to complete, and I really do like it. There are some things I would fix, but overall, I think this is a fantastic piece, and also a fantastic movie. If you enjoyed this piece, try checking out one of my playlists, maybe the watercolor one. Please let me know what you think, and if you have a movie suggestion for the next video, please write it down in the comments. And to help out this channel, please like and subscribe. Until next time, I'll be right here.